YouTube. Welcome back to the Couch Potato Show. How we doing, 2A family? Welcome back, gang. Listen, today I'm coming at y'all, and we're gonna talk about something very serious that a lot of people tend to forget about and don't take serious, and that's protection. Protection, you say? Yeah, protection. And I'm not talking about a firearm, not a firearm. We talking about you. That's right, you. Especially when you go into the range. You need your eyes, your ears, and the proper clothing when you're attending the range. If you don't believe me, let's talk about it. Let's get into it. One thing for certain, two things for sure. I understand what my purpose is, and that's to leave a legacy.
All right, good people. Let's start with the basics. Hearing protection. Once your hearing is gone, it's gone. Ain't no coming back. So, phone plugs versus electric ear pro. Why doubling up plugs plus muffs matters indoors? Electric ear pro, you can hear commands and you can still protect your hearing. Now, don't try and be a tough guy at the range. Protect your ears. You're going to need them.
You can't hit what you can't hear, and you definitely can't hit what you can't see.
Alright. Next topic. We're gonna talk about eyes. That's right, you hear me right. We're gonna talk about your eyes and protection you need for your eyes. Whether it's clear glasses, wraparound, or tinted glasses, depending on your lighting. Either way, you will need one or the other. Don't take a chance and gamble with your eyes. Cause one slip up, or ricochet, a hot shell casing, anything can happen. You want to always protect your eyes, you know? And at the same time, while you're at the range, you could be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Eyes checked, ears covered. But what about the rest of your body?
Proper range attire. Now let's talk about what you're wearing to the range. And this one goes double for the ladies. I know y'all get y'all toes and stuff done, want your feet to look all cute when you going on a date to the range or whatever, but absolutely no open toe shoes. And some of you guys with the Jesus sandals that like to fall up in the spot too, don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't. Because brass do be popping and it is hot. Wear a hat if you have to, because that will prevent hot brass from hitting you in the face. Don't be like me, good folks, because sometimes I don't wear a hat, and that's when I got caught all up in here. 45 shell sat right down on the cheekbone. I'm in that joint, blick in one hand, trying to shake off like this. You know what I mean? And that was dangerous. That could have caused an accidental shot fired in the right direction, but still, it would have been accidental. Now, avoid loose clothing, because nothing's more worse than hot brass slide down your back. But Big Bro Twin 22 knows all about that as well. So you want to wear clothing that kind of fits, but nothing real loose. Because like I said before, there's nothing worse than getting caught with some hot brass mid-shot. Now your focus gone. You done lost your whole train of thought. You possibly think you're getting ready to go to the upper room.
Looking good is one thing, but breathing safe is another.
Alright, on a serious note, we're going to talk about lead and respiratory protection. That's right, especially when you're in an indoor range using a firearm. You might not can see it, but it's presence. It's all around you. Two things you shouldn't do. You should never eat in the range. You should never drink in the range. And after your session inside an indoor range, you should wash your hands with some antibacterial soap and get that up off you. Because you can't see it don't mean it's not there. You know, protect your long-term health. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your lungs.
You made it through the range. Now how are you leaving?
And last but not least, how you pack up does matter. Keeping your firearms in a secured case, keeping your range bag organized, and separating ammo when possible. And always treat all firearms as if they're loaded when you're unpacking and when you're packing. Safety just don't stop when you're shooting or when the shooting stops. Keep that in mind, y'all. I want y'all to be safe out here.
You know, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I ain't even gonna lie. Real shooters, they don't just focus on accuracy. They focus on safety. They protect their eyes, their ears, and their body. So if you're rocking with the Couch Potato Show, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And then to my two-way family, stay prepared and dangerous. I get with y'all later.
Two-way family, and we out.
To a family, stay prepared and dangerous.
To a family, stay prepared and dangerous.
One thing for certain, two things for sure. I understand what my purpose